Hello guys, welcome back to the video. So today we are going to see problem number 2348, number of zeros filled subarray. Okay, so this problem have two approaches. We will be discussing about it and I will show you how you can think about it and develop the logic. And also if you don't understand anything you can comment down. Okay, so let's get started. Given an integer array nums, return the number of subarrays filled with 0. A subarray is a contiguous non-empty sequence of element. Okay, so we need to find that how many subarrays we can make which contains only 0. Okay, so let's see the first example. Okay, so here it is 1 3 2 zeros and 2 zeros. So with this part only we can see we can make a subarray with 0. Okay, so let's take a pen here. Okay, so we'll try to take the below example and I will explain you. So here it is 6, like they have told us like there are 4 occurrences of 0. So each 0 will consider a single time and 2 occurrences like this 2, this 2. So it will make a pair. So that is coming 4 plus 2, 6. Let's take this one. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 2 and 0, 0. So initially here we have a group of 3 and here we have group of 2. So answer is 9. Let's see how. So for first we'll see for this group. Okay, so this group first 3 initials we are going to make 1 2 then 3, then the pair of 2 we are going to make. How many we can make 2. Okay, this is one pair. Here another pair, and the last one the whole subarray itself. So in this way, how 3 4 5 6. So here we can produce 6. Okay, let's take this pair now. Okay, how many? Okay, 1 2 and 1 2. Okay, so only 3 we can make, and 6 plus 3 is 9, and that we can see here, like we are getting a 9. So okay, we just need to count how many sub arrays and how many zeros are there in the sub array, and we need to find it. So don't you see it is a consecutive sum problem? So see here, first is 3 2 and 1. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. Okay, so when we get the count we'll do a consecutive sum. Like consecutive sum formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. So hope this is clear. It's very simple. Okay, we just need to find first the count of a particular contiguous zeros, and then we will use this formula and add it into the answer. And similarly we'll find another count of the contiguous zeros and do the same, repeat the same. Okay, so let's do it. Let's go to the board. Okay, so they're asking us to return a long. So long answer equal to 0. I equal to 0. I should be less than nums dot length I plus plus. Okay, so if nums of I is equal to 0, we'll take a count here. Okay, the count equal to 0. Initially it will be 0, count plus plus, and if it's not, then else we will do answer plus equal to. Okay, answer plus equal to, we'll use that formula there. Okay, count count is our n now, count plus 1 by 2. Okay, and we'll make the count as 0 again, 0, and return the answer. So here we are just doing simple things, like we are iterating through the array and we are making a count. So we'll be incrementing it whenever we get it. Okay, and when we get this 2, we'll calculate this formula, like how many subarrays we can get with these 3 zeros, and we will add up into the answer. Okay, and then we will set count again to 0 for the next iterations. Okay, so let's run and see it how it goes. Okay, we get something wrong. Okay, so here I got it what is wrong. So for this iteration, right? So this one actually we are not calculating. So we just need to put it here again. Okay, we are doing count equal. We are not going into this loop. We are just coming out of this. So we'll write this here and hopefully we'll get the answer. Okay, so we are getting another one as incorrect. Well, let's see what's the problem. Okay, I got it. So this one it's giving us integer answer, but we are expecting a long. So we'll just write 1L into. We are just multiplying by one long integer, like 64-bit integer, and it will give us an answer in long. Okay, let's just try to run it. So hope this part is clear. How will you write the code and how the intuitions were? Okay. So one more thing we can do, if you notice here, let's take this example again. Okay. So this example we're taking again. Okay, 0 0 0 2 0 0. It's the same thing. The answer will not change, the approach will not change. But what I notice is like if we keep on means we are for the answer we are just doing like 3 plus 2 plus 1 for this three zeros, right? So what if we do like if we get 1 0, we'll just add 1. If we have the count 2, we will add 2. Okay, if we have the count 3, we will add 3. So isn't it the same thing that we are doing through this formula? Okay. So I can find an approach where we no need to write this formula and we can directly do the additions of the consecutive zeros. Okay. So let's do it. Okay. So I'll just erase this one. Okay. We'll take a count. Okay. Num of I equal to 0, else no. So we'll write like this, like count equal to norms of I is equal to 0. If it's equal to 0, then what we'll do, we'll do count plus 1 or we'll do a 0. Okay. If we get a count, we'll do an iteration for this. Okay. I'll just write it, then you might get it. An answer plus equal to count. I'll remove this line also. So how it is working now? For this, we'll just write a not down println count plus the iteration I also will write so that is easy to understand. Okay, let's run it. Okay, so this is working fine. So let's see these two examples. Okay, so initially the I is 0 here, you can see, right, this part. So initially the I is 0 for this iteration. Okay, then at 1 it is 3, so count will be 0. At 2 it is 0, so it has become 1 now. Okay, this one. Then 3 also 1, but at the same time we need to I will show you this also. Okay. Mm, okay, we'll take this and run it again. Okay, so you can see the first one is the answer, the second one is the count, and the third one is the iteration I. Okay, so you can see when we go to 2, both become 1 1 because we have added count 1. Then when we go to 3, we have added 2 to 1 answer and it's become 3. Okay, then again the count becomes 0 because we encountered 2. Then again we got 0 at 5, so it's 1, and the previous answer we will add the count and it will become 4. Then again at 6 we get another 0, The count increments to 2 because we have encountered previously also 1 0, and that 2 we will add into the previous answer, that is 4 plus 2, that is 6, and in this way we will return 6. So similarly for this one also, and this is a better approach I guess, but here we need the formula and doing that step, but that doesn't make much difference. Okay, so we'll run it and see if we can successfully submit it. Yeah, so this is done. Okay, so I will tell you about the time complexity. Time complexity will be big of n only because we are iterating through the whole array, and space complexity will be big of 1 as we are not using anything. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Hope you get it. It's an easy solution, easy problem, and I have tried my best to explain you. Still you have any doubt, please comment down, and please subscribe and like